first down. Let's throw a bomb on first down. Let's throw a bomb on every down. First we score, then we clown. Having fun, look around. Nobody loud as a Raider crowd. Nobody proud as a Raider crowd. NFL, how you like me now? We gon' do this open style. Nothing but action. I'm Bo Jackson. Hit the hole, run you over. Goal line, jumping over. Going crazy. Lose your soul, lose your mind in the black hole. Here's the goal, Super Bowl. And everybody here, get the goal. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders.
It was a close game. It was a crazy game. A lot of emotion. Down to the wire. Give it up to the Bears. I didn't know Jay Cutler was going to come back. I thought Jimmy Clausen might have stayed there. And you got to realize the Bears have injuries as well on their side. I mean, what can you say, man? When you have a close game like this, it's like a championship fight that goes, or a UFC fight like last night. Daniel versus Alexander. It was so close. Like it came down to a split decision. This was a split decision. Somebody has to lose. We lost. And we shouldn't have lost. There was things that we could have done that we could have had this game in the bag, but we lost. You're going to have circumstances, you're going to have things thrown your way, and you're going to have to deal with it, but we lost. So, Bears won 22-20. We did block their extra point, so that's why it's 2. No, it's not 3, up 3. It's heartbreaking, man. It's very, very heartbreaking to lose a game like this with so much emotion going into that fourth quarter, to that drive that Derek Carr put together. But Roy Halou couldn't get that 3rd and 2. But I don't really blame Roy Halou for that, because Halou was really getting some good yardage on that last drive. I blame the play calling. I thought they should have threw it, or at least a rollout, something. I thought that play just doesn't work. The running game was not working today. And I believe the Bears are 28th in run defense. Why was this not working? I got to say, Latavius Murray, you let me down, man. You let me down. Not only did you cause an interception, but you caused a fumble. You can't do that. The turnovers killed us. The penalties didn't kill us. There was a couple penalties that were bad, but the penalties didn't kill us. The turnovers killed us. So let me just tell you the stats real quick. I thought Derek Carr had a solid game once again. He did throw a pick, but that was because of Latavius Murray. Carr 20 of 33, 196, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. The problem with that is Amari Cooper, 4 receptions, 49 yards. He did have 1 touchdown. But Coop, in the second half, I don't think he received anything. Second half, they didn't throw it to him. Michael Crabtree was pretty big, though. He had 5 receptions, 80 yards, 0 touchdowns, but he did catch a lot of big play catches. Marcel Reese, he got in the mix towards the end. Roy Halou, like I said, Roy Halou was getting us some yards. So I don't really blame him for that 3rd and 2. Running wise, 16 carries, 49 yards for Latavius Murray. Roy Halou, 5 carries, 22 yards. But don't let that stat really fool you. He really did a great job. I got to give it to Roy Halou. I was wondering why we picked him up, but now I'm starting to figure it out. The defense held Matt Forte in check. 25 carries, 91 yards. That's actually a pretty good stat, especially with Matt Forte. I mean, Matt Forte could have blew it up, but it's actually pretty good. Now, Cutler, I was hoping for at least a couple more picks. Cutler, 28 out of 43, 281 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That was Charles Woodson, and I got to give the game ball to Charles Woodson, man. Charles Woodson gave us life. He let us... This guy, give him another contract, please. Give him another year. He could still play. He can still play, man. So, I'm going to talk about the things that basically why we lost this game. It's not only the turnovers, which was a big factor. I think a little bit of the play calling was a big factor as well. Some of the play calling was, I mean, we're not, I know you keep at the run, and I always say run the ball, but sometimes there were situations where you need to throw the ball, and they didn't do that. And some of the play calling was just, it just wasn't working. It just wasn't working. Clock management, I think he could have shaved a little bit more time, especially that last drive where Janikowski put us up at the end in the fourth quarter, but we didn't do that as well. The pass rush. We're supposed to be dominant in the pass rush. Too many, as you can see, my voice is going out because I was yelling. The pass rush. How many times? Because we got Jay Cutler. We got him down a couple times, but there was more opportunities to get this guy down, and we couldn't do it. The defense. Martellus Bennett killed us, the tight end. The tight end killed us. 11 receptions, 83 yards, a touchdown. So we're some of our pass protection is breaking down. Sometimes guys are getting wide open. I saw a guy, I think it was a linebacker, who looked like he was going to blitz, and he didn't blitz, he didn't pass coverage, he didn't do shit. He just stood there. You can't, what? Oh, Mark Cooper didn't get the ball in the second half. You got to give the ball to your superstar. If you want to, we need to stop trying to just get these field goals, which it felt like we were playing conservative towards that, the goal line. You need to look at fucking touchdowns. If you're not going to have a clock management that, winds down the time at that much, because the Bears are going to get the ball anyway, and they're still going to have over 2 minutes. You need to look at your plays and say, I need to get a touchdown so we don't have to really worry about those, the big plays. Or if they try to, we need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. I will say, though, the Raiders fought hard. They tried to win this game. I mean, this was on both sides. Well-fought, hard game on both sides. Somebody had to lose. Unfortunately, it was my Raiders. It's hard, but you got to look past it. We should have been 3-1, and we're right there with the Broncos. We should have had this game, guys. They don't even have Alshon Jeffries. They don't have Jeffries. We should have had this game. It was a game that it was a must-win game, and it was a game that we shouldn't. If we put everything together, we should have won. If that running game would have went, I think we would definitely won the game. If we didn't cause too many turnovers, I definitely think we would have won the game. If we do a little bit more passing when it needs to be done, I think we would have won the game. You trust Derek Carr with that ball. Yes, Derek Carr you're kind of scared sometimes when he throws the ball. Like, he could throw that pick. But the way that Derek Carr is playing, now remember, that pick was not his fault. That was Latavius Murray's fault. The way Derek Carr is playing, you trust him. He's the leader. You give him the ball. You say, go out there, get me a touchdown, and we could hold him. One big play was Bears. 4th down. Game over. Would have been game over, but we allowed them to keep getting first downs in the last drive that the Bears had. And Robbie Gould, I knew it. I don't care if it's 50. I don't even care if it's 55. You don't let that guy kick the damn ball. Because I had him in fantasy football. And he's money. He's money when you drive it. And you get him a little bit just to his, you get him right there. So, that's about it, guys. I don't really want to talk about. I don't have anything else to talk about. It's just like, if you're a Raider fan, it's heartbreaking, man. You had this game. You tip your hat though to the Bears. You're like, because the Bears tip. All my friends. I have like a lot of friends who are Bears fans, and they like, hey, the Raiders. They came back. They're a team, man. They fought, and they have like all these pieces. So you tip your hat right back. You're like, hey, you guys got us. It is what it is. We're 2-2, which is not bad. We need to go on a streak though. We need to go on at least a fucking 5-game winning streak or something. Just. I think this will help the Raiders though, and say we had this game and build up like never again. I think Derek Carr will take this to heart a lot, and I think he'll grow from this as well. And Latavius Murray, I mean, he had a bad game this game, but I think he'll bounce back. So we have Roy Hulu, and I think we'll have him in the offense a little bit more. I think the offense is still great. I think the play calling, though, is iffy, and that's how we lost the game. So thank you guys for listening. This was Just Win Baby Podcast. Until next time we play, I mean, right now I just got to think about it, because that 3rd and 2 is what really bothered me. The 3rd and 2 and that play call we just did, it really bugs the shit out of me on that play call. And what bugs the shit out of me is that 4th down, and we had it. So until next time, until we talk to Raiders, subscribe, like, comment. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is.